In an era where geopolitical maneuvers often tip the balance between peace and conflict, the AUKUS alliance, already a cauldron of controversy, threatens to push the Asia-Pacific into a new era of nuclear brinkmanship, with the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia banding together in a military pact that many see as a direct provocation to China. The echoes of Cold War tensions reverberate louder than ever, as whispers of expanding this pact to include Japan and India in a move that could recalibrate regional alliances grow louder. The specter of escalated conflicts looms large. Critics argue that this isn't just a strategic misstep. It's a reckless gambit that undermines decades of diplomatic efforts aimed at nuclear non-proliferation and regional stability. The inclusion of nuclear-powered submarines under the guise of conventional armament does little to assuage fears, serving instead to stoke the flames of an already volatile regional distrust. Amidst this backdrop, China's aggressive posture and push for dominance in the South Pacific have been met with both veiled and overt criticism from Western powers. Further straining international relations, this tit-for-tat strategy, reminiscent of the most fraught periods of 20th century politics, sets the stage for a showdown that could redefine the power dynamics in the Indo-Pacific and beyond. As we delve deeper into the implications of these alliances, the potential expansions, and the diplomatic chess game unfolding across oceans, one thing remains clear: the stakes could not be higher. Stay with us till the end, as we uncover the layers of this complex geopolitical puzzle. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. China's foreign minister, during a recent visit to Papua New Guinea, criticized the AUKUS security pact for promoting division and increasing the risk of nuclear proliferation in the South Pacific. The agreement, which includes the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia, involves equipping Australia with nuclear-powered submarines. Although these are armed conventionally, this pact, he claimed, contravenes the South Pacific Nuclear-Free Zone Treaty. The geopolitical significance of the Indo-Pacific region has grown substantially due to China's assertive actions, drawing attention from global powers, including those in Asia, Europe, and the U.S. Developments in this region are closely monitored for their implications on future strategic alignments. Recent reports suggest that AUKUS might expand to include Japan, potentially rebranding the alliance as JAUKUS. This expansion could sideline India, the only Quad member not part of AUKUS, leading to concerns about India's standing and its ability to counter Chinese influence in the region. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. Furthermore, China's efforts to reduce U.S. and Australian influence in the South Pacific have intensified, with significant Chinese investments in local markets, particularly in resource-rich nations like Papua New Guinea. The Pacific Islands, though small, are strategically vital due to their location and natural resources, especially in the context of potential conflicts over regions like Taiwan. The inclusion of Japan in discussions on military technology collaboration under AUKUS, focusing on advanced technology such as artificial intelligence, undersea drones, and hypersonic missiles, has been pointed out by the Chinese foreign minister as exacerbating confrontational stances. In related developments, the elections in Solomon Islands have seen a split in perceptions toward China. The incumbent Prime Minister, Manasseh Sogavare, who supports closer ties with China, faced opponents wary of Beijing's influence. The Chinese foreign minister emphasized the sovereignty of the Pacific nations, critiquing any external perception of these nations as mere spheres of influence for larger powers. Amid these geopolitical shifts, the U.S. has been accused by Chinese state media of meddling in Solomon Islands politics, an allegation the U.S. ambassador has labeled as misleading. As these dynamics unfold, Papua New Guinea's foreign minister expressed a positive outlook on their discussions with China, underscoring China's growing role as a key partner in the region. China's diplomatic push in the region concluded with a series of meetings, including a planned breakfast with Papua New Guinea's Prime Minister, marking the end of a diplomatic tour that also included stops in Indonesia and Cambodia. This tour underscores China's strategic diplomatic efforts to forge stronger ties and influence across the Indo-Pacific amidst growing regional tensions and global power shifts. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. As China fortifies its diplomatic relationships in the Indo-Pacific, the international community watches closely, gauging the ripple effects of these maneuvers on regional and global stability. This engagement is particularly pronounced at a time when the U.S. and its allies are expanding their strategic interests through agreements like AUKUS and possibly JAUKUS, raising the stakes in what is increasingly viewed as a pivotal area for 21st century geopolitics. Simultaneously, the ongoing dialogue between China and nations in the South Pacific signals a shift in traditional power balances, challenging the long-standing influence of Western powers in this region. Papua New Guinea, for example, finds itself at the heart of these geopolitical dynamics, leveraging its strategic position and abundant natural resources to navigate a path between competing powers. In response to these developments, the U.S. and its allies have emphasized the importance of maintaining a free and open Indo-Pacific. This strategy aims not only to counter China's growing influence, but also to promote stability and prosperity throughout the region. However, the expansion of military technology and capabilities under AUKUS has provoked concerns among non-aligned nations about a new arms race and the militarization of regional conflicts. These concerns were echoed in recent international forums, where representatives from various Pacific Island nations called for greater involvement in discussions that affect their regional security and environmental integrity. The increasing frequency of military exercises and the deployment of advanced military technology in the region have prompted calls for a balanced approach that considers the security needs of all nations involved. Furthermore, the economic dimensions of these geopolitical strategies are evident in the burgeoning trade relationships and infrastructure investments spearheaded by China in the region. These initiatives are part of China's broader Belt and Road Initiative, which seeks to enhance connectivity and economic development across Asia, Africa, and Europe. Critics argue that while these investments offer significant economic opportunities, they also pose potential risks of debt dependency for the smaller economies of the Pacific Islands. Amid these complex dynamics, the role of international diplomacy and multilateral engagement becomes crucial. The Indo-Pacific region's future will likely hinge on the ability of big and small states alike to negotiate a landscape that balances sovereign rights with collective security imperatives. The situation continues to evolve, with diplomatic talks and strategic alliances reshaping the contours of power in the Indo-Pacific. The outcomes of these interactions will not only determine the regional balance, but also have far-reaching implications for global peace and stability. As nations large and small stake their claims and outline their agendas, the international community remains keenly attuned to the shifting tides of diplomacy and power in this increasingly significant region. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video, and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.